What's up everyone, this is Tony with JRNY Crypto. Welcome back to the next video in the Cardano series. In this one, we're going to be going over how to get started in the Cardano ecosystem, how to get a wallet, get trading on a decentralized exchange. Very easy, it's only going to take you a few minutes. I have seen a lot of people questioning this, just not knowing how to get involved, but it's very simple. I'm going to show you guys exactly what I use and how to get started in just a few minutes. So with doing this and getting set up, you will be able to trade altcoins and NFTs on the Cardano blockchain. While this ecosystem isn't massive yet, it is growing very quickly. The fees are small. It's very easy to get started and get trading, and it's growing very quickly. So by getting in early now, you can be ahead of the herd, especially if you get some of those good picks. So I did do a top meme coin pick video back in January of this year, and SNEC was one of those picks, and that's basically the top meme coin on Cardano. If you guys have seen that, it's basically done around a 10x since that video, and I was picking it up even before then, but that's over a 500 million market cap now. And like I said in that video, there's pretty much one or two top meme coins on every blockchain. That does get to around $1 billion or more market cap. And I do believe SNEC is getting listed on centralized exchanges very soon. They have all kinds of integrations and developments as well. So SNEC being the top one, obviously. But there is some really good other meme coins that are being developed as well. I just joined Charles the Chad as an advisor. I'm helping them out. They're pumping out tons of content, doing lots of great stuff as well. We will talk about that more later. But I'm going to show you guys exactly what wallets and exchange I use. It's very simple to get started. Just take you a few minutes. You could fund the wallet from one of your centralized exchanges with ADA and get started with trading right away. So I have talked to a lot of different people in Cardano and developers. Pretty much everyone recommends using Vesper wallet, and I have been using this. It's great. Very clean interface, very easy to use. It looks better than MetaMask even. So that's my top pick there. I will show you guys setting that up, but that only takes a couple minutes. Pretty similar to MetaMask. And then for a decentralized exchange using DexHunter, this is an aggregator, so it's going to pull from all of the decentralized exchanges, so you can get the best price when you are paying buying and trading altcoins. So those are the two things. I'm going to show you guys actually using these. Very easy to get started though. So there are other options here. If you guys do want to use different wallets or exchanges, Minswap is pretty much the biggest one where most of the liquidity is being pulled from, but there are other exchanges as well. So I do want to do a more in-depth overview of the current news and everything. I will be doing a separate video, especially stuff happening in Cardano as well. I do want to keep this video focused on the guide though, but we are seeing the first big dip we have seen in a while since the bull market started really picking up. ADA currently at 88 cents, down 22% on the 7-day, pretty huge. Under $1 right now. I think that's a crazy deal considering how much coins like XRP, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and other top 10 cryptos have already gone up. I do think there's more growth potential here, especially leading up to some of the new developments they do have coming. One of these, I do want to show you guys this clip very quickly. Charles Hoskinson talking about a demo they will be showing at the Bitcoin conference 2025 in Las Vegas. So if you guys are in Las Vegas, we do have a gallery here where you can stop by. We have merch and different stuff. We'll probably have some stuff for Cardano holders if you are in town. So I'm going to play this really quick. I think it's really bullish.
We're going to get Bitcoin to work with Cardano, and we'll be there at May 2025 at Bitcoin 2025. And we'll have a great demo for that. And there's a lot of people we're bringing. We're working with wallets. We're working with other protocols. I don't need to call anybody or do a governance action to do these things. It's good for Cardano. It's the same for Midnight. Midnight will be the single biggest economic event for the Cardano ecosystem in its history. It's going to airdrop to more than 100 million people and build bridges with all the major networks and bring people together by the nature of Minotaur, the consensus protocol on the Midnight Horizon. Again, I don't need any permission to do that. I'm just going to go and do that.
So he's talking about permission because they are having some issues right now with the Cardano Foundation. I do want to dive more into that separately, but we do have articles on all of this stuff going on with Cardano on our website, blocknews.com. If you want to see potential outlook for the next 5 years, what analysts are forecasting for the price of ADA, we're seeing a lot of $5 to $10 for 2025, which I could definitely see as well. Different government partnerships and stuff that Cardano and ADA are getting integrated into. Of course, in my opinion, one of the biggest things is the native assets on Cardano, which is what we're talking about today. Doing this guide so you guys can get involved with acquiring altcoins and NFTs and trading those on the Cardano blockchain right away. So like I said, the Cardano ecosystem is still fairly small, but it is growing pretty quickly. Like I said with SNEC, the market cap in January when I did that video, it's basically done a 10x. Lots of other coins are growing very quickly too. I've only bought a few meme coins and utility coins so far, but I am trying to get in now and really find those good projects, because as Cardano and ADA are growing, those really good picks are going to be growing even more in my opinion. And like I said, I will do a separate video going over my picks so far in both altcoins and NFTs. If you guys want to start browsing, taptools.io is a great place to get started, and then jpg.store for the NFTs. Lots of great NFTs on Cardano as well. Not doing too much volume right now, but I do think that will start picking up as the Cardano blockchain starts picking up more as well. So you guys have probably heard of pump.fun on Solana, which is really what has made Solana pick up so much in demand lately. Hundreds of thousands of coins being launched on there regularly. Most of it is garbage, but regardless, stuff like that is good for the ecosystem. And basically when coins bond, they lock some of those coins out of the supply forever, so that's huge as well. So Cardano does have a version of pump.fun. It's called snec.fun. I'll put a link to that in the video description as well. Of course, there's hardly any activity on here so far. Only a few coins here have really even bonded and gotten past a few million market cap, but this will be big as the Cardano blockchain picks up in users and more stuff starts happening. If you guys are launching a coin through here and you want me to check it out, feel free to drop me a comment on Twitter, or you could come in the JRNY Club Discord, open a support ticket as well. Just please make sure it's not something that's just going to be a pump and dump or something. I only want to be looking at projects that are planning to build long term and have a real strategy. I'm not looking to day trade or be involved in any pump and dumps. So like I said, I will go over more picks later. This is more so a tutorial on how to get started in the Cardano ecosystem and get set up. So to get started, the first thing is going to be the Vesper wallet. So this is VESPR.xyz for the websites. This is on the Apple App Store and Android App Store as well. So you can see there's only 10K plus downloads in the Google Play Store, which is crazy because this is one of the top wallets on Cardano. That just shows how early we are to this. When things really start picking up, this is going to be in the millions. And like I said, what you're looking at on Tap Tools here, this is going to look much different. There's going to be tons of new projects. The market cap of these good projects that do survive are going to be much higher. It's going to be a much different landscape in 2025. That's why I think it's important to learn this stuff now and really get involved before the herd really starts getting involved. So Vesper, the Cardano wallet, I'll put links in the video description, but as you guys can see, this is a great design. Very simple to use, especially if you've used MetaMask before. This is a cleaner design in my opinion. You can manage your altcoins and your NFTs here. And then it's easy to send and receive ADA and altcoins here as well. So that's going to be the wallet you most likely want to use. There are other wallets on Cardano, but this one is most user friendly and the one I've seen everyone recommend. I've liked using it as well. And then the next website is going to be DexHunter.io. So this is a decentralized exchange aggregator. Basically, it's going to pull liquidity, and when you do a trade here, it's going to find your best price from the different decentralized exchanges, and then basically give you the best price on that and pull from multiple decentralized exchanges instead of just buying from one where there may not be as much liquidity and you may take more of a hit on the price. So definitely recommend using this as well. So once you have Vesper Wallet downloaded, whether that be on desktop or mobile, you can connect to DexHunter. You see connect wallet here, press accept, and then Vesper is the first option here. There are other wallet options as well. Once you connect, it'll show your total ADA amount here, and you can see what altcoins you're holding as well. So very simple to use once that is added. And then if we go to the swap page, I have Pro open here, but you could turn that off if you just want the simple swap. I do like looking at the chart. You get more info, market cap, liquidity, 24-hour volume is good to look at. You want to make sure the volume is decent. You're not getting into something that's a scam. If you scroll down, you can see the order book, and then you can see since it's a aggregator, which exchanges it's pulling from. So here it's pulling from Splash, here it's pulling from Sunday Swap, Finance, Minswap, and so on. And like I said, Minswap is going to be the main one where people are providing the most liquidity. And you can also provide liquidity there as well if you do want to earn some money on fees. You do have to be careful about that as well, though, because there is impermanent loss. If the project rugs, you're just going to lose everything. So this is nice because you can change the timing on the candles. You can do technical analysis here if you want. So that is helpful as well. Although a lot of these coins are very small and new, so technical analysis and stuff doesn't really apply to these. But if you are looking for a specific altcoin, you can just search that here. So let's say Chad, we're going to pull that up, the 1 hour chart. So we can see here the price of Chad, where it's at. It's currently at around a 15 million market cap. Volume's pretty good, around 250,000 ADA. Liquidity is also pretty good because Minswap just opened a farm pool for that where you can earn extra rewards. If you hover there, you can see that there's how much liquidity is in each decentralized exchange. On Minswap, there is 317,000 ADA, 21 million CHAD. On Splash, there's 280,000 ADA and 19 million CHAD. So pretty close on both of those there. Generally, you'll only see a lot in Splash, though, if it's a newer meme coin. And that's because not many people have provided liquidity on Minswap. People providing a lot of liquidity on Minswap is a good sign as well. It shows they trust the project, because if someone rugs, they're going to lose all that money they put into the liquidity pool. So that is something good to look at as well. And just being higher market cap, more volume overall, and having a longer history. But like I said, it's all still fairly new. Like I said, though, I did join the Charles the Chad project as an advisor. They have a well-known team behind it that created some of the biggest NFT projects, Dirtbirds, and involved in the Cardano community overall. Lots of great community members there. The Discord is very active. The team is pumping out a ton of GIFs and different short media, and that's really getting going very quickly. I'm helping them out with some stuff as well. So definitely a meme coin with high potential long term, but keep in mind, I do own Chad tokens. I am an advisor. Always do your own financial research and everything. But like I said, I only associate myself and want to hold projects I believe in for the very long term. So once you have your Vesper wallets downloaded and all ready to go, you've secured your seed phrase, and you're ready to start trading, all you need to do is load that Vesper wallet with ADA coins, and you can basically send that from any place you normally buy your ADA, whether that's on Coinbase or a different centralized exchange. Wherever you buy ADA from, just send it from there to your Vesper wallet, and then you will be able to trade with that ADA, trade for altcoins back and forth and NFTs directly from that Vesper wallet. You just have to connect, and then you could start trading. Just keep in mind, you will need ADA for the gas fees because this is the Cardano blockchain. Just like on the Ethereum blockchain, you need ETH for gas fees and MetaMask. On Cardano, you do need ADA for the gas fees. So let's say I have 1,000 ADA, which is around 890 USD value right now. And I want to buy Chad coins. That's going to give me around 66,500 Chad coins. And then if you had enough ADA in the wallet and it was connected, you just press trade. DexHunter would do its thing and pull that liquidity and execute the trade from the best exchange to give you that best price. Alternatively, you can just go directly to Minswap and trade there, but keep in mind you would only be trading to the Minswap liquidity pool. So say if there is cheaper coins on Splash, you would be paying a slightly higher price to be trading here on Minswap, which is why aggregators are great, because it is going to find you the best price. But seeing as there's a lot of liquidity here, you can just trade directly on Minswap as well. So you can see some stats on Minswap. 7 billion ADA traded on Minswap so far, nearly 5 million successful trades, 113 million TVL, 218,000 active traders, which is still pretty small considering how big the Cardano blockchain is. So Cardano native assets still very early to the game here, even with how big SNEC and some of these altcoins are. We're still very early. There's going to be a lot of coins launching here, and definitely a good time to get involved and get ahead of the herd, and just start watching different stuff that's launching. Know what type of projects that you do want to be looking for. There are some pretty good utility coins. There's a few good meme coins already. Like I said, you can browse snec.fun for new stuff that's launching, but really nothing great launching through here. Anything I've noticed that does bond and starts doing well pretty much drops within the following week or so. There's just not enough people trading on here yet to support that. There are some AI agent coins that have launched on here as well. A few good meme coins, but overall still very early to this. So platform like this you have to be very careful with. There's a lot of people that just launch coins on here to scam with as well. For instance, if you just go to launch coin, anyone can go here and launch a coin, and you can see it. You could launch it just for 25 ADA, which is around $20 to $25 right now. You just upload an image, a ticker, token name, a description, some optional stuff if you want to, and then you could launch a coin just like that. So once you do that, it'll go to the new tab here, and then once people start buying, if enough people buy, it will bond, which will lock some of that liquidity, which is great because that does give insurance to people in the project that there is going to be some liquidity at all times. Regardless though, people still rug after it bonds, so you do have to be careful of that regardless. So if you want to get involved in Cardano altcoins but you want to play it safe, obviously check out the top projects. While they may not have as much growth potential, they are going to be safer. Obviously SNEC being the biggest meme coin already. As Cardano and ADA grow, that's probably going to grow with it, but obviously not as much growth potential as some of these newer coins that are just getting going as they get more established and grow alongside Cardano as well. So last thing I want to talk about for this video is adding liquidity on Minswap. If you do want to support a project and earn some fees while doing so, Minswap, you can provide liquidity. So there is a earn tab at the top here, and there's farms, staking, and liquidity. So if you go to liquidity, you can basically just add liquidity for any project. Keep in mind it's very high risk. You want to do this with a project you trust, and then there's also risk in impermanent loss. If the altcoin goes up a ton, you're going to get more ADA, but you're going to lose a lot of those coins that you're holding, that you're providing liquidity for. You will be earning fees though daily for that pool though. So pretty hard to understand, but it is a way to support a project and earn some daily fees while you're doing it. The farm here is cool as well because basically while you're providing liquidity, you can also enter the farm or staking, and then you earn additional rewards on top of the rewards you're earning from the liquidity pool fees. So for instance, Chad, they just launched a farm for this. So basically, if you do provide liquidity for Chad, how this works is you have to provide an equal amount of ADA and CHAD coins at the current price of both ADA and CHAD. So basically, if you're doing $10,000 of CHAD coins, you also need to provide $10,000 worth of ADA at the time that you're providing it. Those values will change over time, though. You have to be careful of impermanent loss. So it is good to get a better understanding of this before you do it. But if you do provide liquidity, and then there's a farm on top of that, basically you get LP tokens when you enter the pool. You come here and basically you can stake those LP tokens to earn even more rewards, and you'll see that you'll get additional min tokens on top of the ADA and the CHAD coins that you're getting. So you're kind of getting 3 different coins here as rewards for providing liquidity. And then the more volume there is, trading volume in a project, and then the higher percentage of the pool that you do occupy, the more rewards you're going to get as well. So that's changing constantly. If a big whale comes in and provides liquidity, you are going to get a smaller percent of those trading fees. But that could change just depending on all these different factors. So there is a lot to understand here, but if you do want to support a project and you want to earn some fees, that is a way you can do it that Minswap does provide here. Just keep in mind there is a lot of risk to that. Definitely recommend going over the Minswap docs and stuff. We actually have a guide here on Block News. Yield farming on Cardano, a step-by-step guide using Minswap. I will link this in the video description as well. Basically just showing how this works and how to do this. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys found it useful. Like I said, this is just one of the videos in the series for the Cardano videos I'm going to be doing. I am going to go over altcoin NFT picks in another video. We're going to do another update on Cardano and ADA news, price discussion for ADA through 2025, different stuff like that, updates to the blockchain, like Charles Hoskinson mentioned in this video, something huge coming, the live demo they're going to have at the Bitcoin 2025 conference. So lots of big stuff happening here. Definitely very bullish on ADA overall. I definitely think it has higher growth potential than some of these other top 10 coins as well. Like XRP has already moved a lot. Bitcoin, obviously, Dogecoin's already moved a lot. I definitely think ADA has a lot of growth potential still, going further into the bull market, especially as the ecosystem grows, they roll out more updates. Also some crazy stuff happening. Charles Hoskinson as Trump's crypto advisor. Very interested to see what happens out of that. They're talking to Ripple about a partnership. Just different stuff happening here, doing different stuff on the government level. Really pushing mass adoption for ADA and the Cardano blockchain in various ways, not just like what Solana's kind of doing right now with the whole meme coin ecosystem. While that is huge and really helps the coin and the blockchain grow, having stuff like this for true mass adoption, the thing they're doing with Bitcoin, advising Trump, different partnerships they're establishing with other cryptos, all great stuff. That's really going to help them grow throughout 2025. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like the video, share the video with other people that should know that you want to get into the Cardano ecosystem. I've had so many people tell me that they just aren't interested in the Cardano ecosystem because they don't know how to get involved when it's so simple. Really only taking a few minutes to download the Vesper wallet and get trading. Once you fund that wallet with ADA, just a few simple steps. So more people that understand that, the better for Cardano, and the more the ecosystem is going to grow. So that's it for this video. I will be doing more updates soon, and more updates on crypto news in general. But like I said, blocknews.com is a great place for Cardano news, and following Block News on Twitter. Another update here before we go. Cardano whales capitalize on ADA price dip to scoop 160 million in tokens today. That's insane with that dip today. So definitely a lot of very bullish people on Cardano and ADA. Definitely see high growth potential here throughout 2025. So that's it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.